Do you ever have one of those days where you're just down in the dumps, a little bit lost, not feeling so hot, hungover perhaps? Just one of those days where you could really use, well, a mom. Guys, meet Nina Keneally. She's a mother of 2 grown boys and an all-around maternal whiz who has channeled all of her momness into a new business venture called Need a Mom.
Got the idea that there was something out there, a need to talk to someone obviously older, hopefully a little wiser with hard-earned wisdom, and someone on my part who's gone through a lot of what they've gone through, because I came to the New York area when I was 21 years old, I guess.
Now, for just $40 an hour, Bill, New Yorkers can call on her services that include, but are certainly not limited to, ironing your shirt, tweaking your resume, lending a non-judgmental ear, and accompanying you to a doctor's appointment that we all know can be pretty lonesome sometimes. Nina says her typical client is a millennial, and though I'm 30 and I'm on the cusp, Bill, I still technically qualify as a millennial. So I asked her basically at 30, give me some motherly advice as to how I can kind of better my life. So let's say that I'm struggling in the kitchen and I need a mom to help me with one of the steps. Can I give you a call 24 hours a day to ask you sort of what's the next step? Is that something?
Well, I think probably not 24 hours a day. I'm not the hotline.
She encourages young men and women to make things from scratch, like her famous chicken noodle soup.
Chicken soup is pretty easy. What it is a little time consuming, especially if you're going to make a good chicken soup. But let me so you start with a chicken.
Okay.
That's good.
Step 1. Which brought me to lesson number 2.
I thought that was from the Chinese restaurant that we were talking about.
You should always grocery shop and look for fresh produce. It's very important. Lesson number 3, do your laundry. Her tip here is always to remember to separate lights from darks.
Did you talk to her though? Did you like vent to her and tell her all your problems and let her listen?
I did. Now she has a big background here. She's actually, volunteered at drug rehab centers, things like that. It's important to note that she says she is not a therapist.
I can't always promise I will be there that moment for you unless we set it up in advance. I have other clients, I have other things I'm doing.
Of course.
But if it's something that I can help you with, I'll definitely take your call and try to help you with it.
As a mom, I don't think I would, employ this service, but there are moments when you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm responsible for everything. And I get, needing a hand, I mean, it's a tough job, and if this lady's got the time to help.
But isn't that like hiring an assistant?
It's like hiring an older best friend. I'm sorry, to call herself a mom, that pushes the boundaries.
Your best friend irons your shirts?
My best friend is my mother.
I would like to nominate her, Bill, for Capitalist of the Week. $40 an hour?
If people would actually pay $40 for a hug, yes.
And they are.
Ashley,
honestly, these people just sound like they need therapists.
That's what I'm saying.
And to go hug their mom and be thankful that they have one in their lives. This is ridiculous. Right.